I met a soldier online who's just back from Iraq and we have a date tonight. Wish me luck.
You'll need it. So, Cedric, you know that the war in Iraq is over.
What does that even mean? Look, Frederick, you followed the war in Iraq, right?
Yeah, I certainly did.
I didn't. So can you tell me the names of the generals who were involved and what order they were in?
Well, I can, but even though it's quite well known, I can only refer to them by their Secret Service names. You know, like President Bush was Trailblazer, President Obama is Renegade.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Well, who was first, what was second, and I don't know was third.
That's what I want to find out.
Well, there you go then.
Who was first?
Yes.
What? Wait a minute, you're a newsman.
Yes.
And you're a foreign correspondent.
Yes.
And you don't know the generals' names?
Sure I do.
Well, then who was first?
Yes.
I mean the generals' names.
Who?
The first guy.
Who?
The first general.
Who?
The guy in charge.
Who was first?
I'm asking you who was first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, there's a first general.
Yes.
Who's first in charge.
That's right.
What's his name?
No, what was second?
I'm not asking who's second.
Who was first?
One general at a time.
Well, don't change them around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you who's the first general.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the first general's name?
No, what was second?
I'm not asking who's second.
Who was first?
I don't know.
He was third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on the third general?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third general, who did I say was the third general?
No, who was first?
What was first?
What was second?
I don't know.
He was third.
There I go again, back to third. Would you just stay on the third general and don't get off him?
All right, what do you want to know?
Now, who's the third general?
Why do you insist on making who the third general?
What am I making the third general?
No, what was the second?
Who was the first?
Who was first?
I don't know.
What's the furthest you should go with someone on a first date?
Third base.
Okay.
Look, there was a fourth general.
Sure.
His name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who was fourth.
Who was first?
I'm not talking about the first three. I want to know what the fourth general's name was who was in Iraq.
No, what was second?
I'm not asking you who was second.
Who was first?
I don't know.
He's been away a really long time.
Third base.
Okay.
The fourth general's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he was fifth.
Look, let's just go to the sixth.
Sure.
His name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who was the sixth general?
Now listen, who was not sixth?
I will break your arm if you say who was first. I want to know what's the general's name.
What was second?
I don't know.
I really, really, really like him.
Third base. I give up.
No, he's in Afghanistan.
Dog news!
Unfair and unbalanced.
A Mangrove Throat Wobbler Media Conglomerate Corporation production.